It's your boy ConcertViz34, and today I'm going to react to the Live Trax 57 teaser from the Dave Matthews Band. This is The Stone from Hartford, 1998. Let's get started. It's your boy ConcertViz34 back at home. What up, what up? It's your boy ConcertViz34.
Yep, so your boy ConcertViz34 coming to you here.
What up, what up? It's your boy ConcertViz34. Aria. Okay, so this is Aria, and just tell us a little bit about yourself and about your love for the Dave Matthews Band.
I've been a fan of the band since April 28th, 1998, and if you recognize the date, that's when Before These Crowded Streets was released.
Alpine is definitely a better venue than Summerfest, but we'll take it. I think I've been going to shows for about 20-something years.
Just want to take you guys back to 1997, 1998. Your boy ConcertViz34 was living in Hartford, Connecticut area. Started falling in love with the Hartford Railers in 96. Went to my first game October 30th, and then went to the last game in 1997, April 97. A sad day to be able to see hockey for the second time live, and the team left. So at this same time as the Whalers are leaving, DMB is capturing the hearts of the greater Hartford, Connecticut area. But your boy ConcertViz34 was too young to go to these shows. So I was definitely aware, when DMB came to town, traffic in the greater Hartford area for that weekend became a thing that was crazy, right? All the older kids, high school kids, everyone from the suburbs went into Hartford for these shows. So it was a big thing. But in the meantime, I was focused on playing street hockey, playing Nintendo 64, and I loved being a big brother, a little brother, as you see there. I loved hanging out with him and being a big brother, a role model to some of the other younger kids on the street as well. And here's where this song was actually played in 98 as I'm running around my neighborhood, not thinking about DMB. Lived about 20 minutes from this venue. We have this wonderful performance of The Stone. So this was something down the street from me that I missed due to my age, but I want to take a listen now that I am older and 30 years old to this classic show and give my reaction. All right, so before we get started with this song, The Stone, is special to me. It was the first song I ever heard. First concert, May 25th, 2012, in Hartford, Connecticut, same venue. So this song, if I did not hear this song live as the first song ever live, fan since the mid-2000s, first show 2012, I probably would not be as into the Dave Matthews Band as I am now. The Stone opener changed my life. And here we have a Stone from the Meadows Music Theater, aka now the Xfinity Theater out of Hartford, Connecticut. I'm going to be listening for the Chet Atkins, to me the best guitar Dave used as far as standing out in the mix, right? The Taylors were awesome, but the Chet, it stood out in the mix. I'm going to listen for the acoustic percussiveness of this band, where Carter and Dave's strumming and drumming are what made this era of the band amazing. To me, 98 to 04, listening only, you remember I wasn't going to shows back then, listening only is the best era of the band in my opinion, 98 to 2004. This is 1998, August 1st, and we're going to listen to The Stone.
that things here are not as they seem. Oh, reassure me. Why do I feel as if I'm in too deep? Oh, I'm laying for some way to show them I'm not what they see. Oh, I have done wrong, but what I did, I thought needed be done. I swear. Holy day. If I leave now, I might get away. Oh, and this weighs on me as heavy as stone and as blue as I go. I was just wondering if you come and hold up my head when my head won't hold on. I'll do the same as what you want, but if not, I'll go. I will go a long way. From that fool's mistake, and now forever pay. No run, I will run, and I'll be okay. I was just wondering if you come and hold up my head when my head won't hold on. I'll do the same as what you want, but if not, I'll go. I will go turn back the clock and look so well again. Know how I wish this to roll back the days and do over again.
So he says, roll back the days and do all over again. Now it's turned back the clock. I do it all over again. Very interesting. A couple other lyrics seem a little bit slightly adjusted. I love how Dave just speaks what's on his mind. The best DMB is when he flubs lyrics or freestyles lyrics. Dave can spit. He's got bars. And I love when he just improvises. Now, again, I was not at these shows, so maybe this is what the lyric was back then compared to what it is now. But just an interesting observation so far. Love the acoustic percussiveness of this. I love the space. Less is definitely Leroy Moore, right? You don't have a trumpet. You don't have an electric guitar. You just have the bass has its own place to live, right? The bass has a little more bathroom space because it's not as crowded. You have the acoustic guitar. This Chet Atkins cuts through the mix. The only thing right now that I'm seeing that is Boyd's violin isn't fully in tune, and that's how it always is. But when you're listening to this, sitting down and listening to this, it hits you a lot more than when you're at a show emotionally swept up in this song. Obviously, Boyd's not with the band now, but when I saw this song with Boyd twice before he left, you're not thinking about how it's out of tune as much. He can keep it together for this song where you don't notice it as much, but it's just so far so good. Let's keep listening.
Same as what you want, but
I love this part right here, where it goes from the band and then it's just Dave's guitar. It is like being in a car chase in the desert, and the police are chasing you, and you decide you're gonna drive off a cliff because the police don't know that you're in a wingsuit. So you drive off the cliff, you open your car door, and you use your wingsuit to float down the valley safely, wondering if she's gonna come along with you, but she's not. But this song, the dynamic changes, and this point right here is everything. This song has so many ups and downs, and a 7 minute 49 abridged version of this. It doesn't have, you're not going to hear in a moment the more extended, jam into the cut to nothing back to stuff. It's just going to be a straight out, as you'll hear in a moment. But this is what I think DMB does best. This is emotional. This is intense. This sounds amazing. Whoever chopped this up, reorganized it, polished it from the soundboard, they did a heck of a job. But this moment right here is probably one of my favorite moments in a DMB show, or anything you can experience live, is when it cuts from the band to Dave's guitar. Da, na, 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 na. This is heaven on earth right here. All right, let's keep playing. Sorry, it gets me every time. It's so beautiful. Sorry, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. Just amazing, just amazing. So as you see it, like I said, it doesn't go all the way down to zero and build up, but that's okay. Actually, I always argue some of the best DMB recordings is not necessarily the extended outros, right? You have your quicker two steps from 95, 96. You have this stone that's brand off the presses, right? It had just been starting to be played like a month and a half before this for the first time, or a couple months before this. This is August of 98. So this is, sometimes less is more. Actually, a lot of times less is more, especially with this era of the band when I listen back. So let me know what you guys think. Are you going to buy this? I'll put a link in the description. I think everyone should buy this recording just from this alone. If this is what they're pulling from this show, what people are saying who were at this show, I think you got to cop this out. Cop this CD, MP3, lossless. There's some bundles you can buy with a T-shirt. I strongly suggest people buy this. I love this. The only possible knock you could put on this is Boyd's violin out of tune. Everything else, 10 out of 10, 5 stars. Definitely would recommend. But that's what I have for today. What do you guys think? Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Tonight, this is the 21st day of September. You guys can check me out live stream for Jones Beach after the show, 11 p.m. Same thing for the show at Homedale on Wednesday, live stream 11 p.m. after the show. And be on the lookout because for the rest of the tour, I should be doing live streams, giving reaction, having people call in. If you want to call in, message me, give me a comment on this. We'll get you into one of the live shows after the show where you can call us from the parking lot, call us from the hotel, call us from the crib. Let us know what you thought of the recent show. It's your boy Conserviz34. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Where I saw, where you roam. I know me, I lose control. The way you think.